Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Select the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. I did some channel messages, and it was kind of funny because I wrote down a few things, but I want to say this first because it's got me laughing. But anyways, I wrote down love, and then I wrote someone is looking at you. So someone's seeing you, they're paying attention. You caught someone's eye, or you will, but I kind of feel like someone's already looking at you in a dreamy kind of way. It might be someone you're totally unaware of as well, because I kind of feel that in here. Even if it's someone you know, you just don't realize that they're the ones that are paying attention. But just the second I wrote that down, my smoke detector went off because apparently the Palo Santo smoke was a little too much in the room. But it's funny too because that has never happened. I always wondered if those damn things worked like properly, because one day I lit incense and it smoked up the room so much. I'm like, that motherfucking thing's gonna go off. I just know it. And it didn't. Well, it did. It wasn't even that smoky in here, and it went off today. Well, they're connected through Wi-Fi or whatever, and it worked. It was beeping all throughout the house. Took me a minute to figure out how to turn the fucking thing off. But anyways, the reason why I'm laughing is when I wrote down love, someone's looking at you, all of a sudden the alarms went off like, oh shit, problem. So it could cause a problem for some people, but I feel like it won't cause a problem for you. So this is something that would be beneficial for you. It would be something that you want, that you'd be open to with another person. Like, it's not a creeper creeping up on you, or F boy, F girl kind of thing. It's someone, there's promise for the future with whoever this is when the time comes. And I feel like it's right around the corner, because I kind of feel like it's already here. Somebody else might not be very happy about it, or there could be some hurdles that you need to overcome, jump over, whatever, when the situation arises. I just heard keep things to yourself. So, whatever you got going on for you, projects, ideas, new love interests, anything like that, just kind of keep it on the DL between you and whoever, or just within yourself for the time being, to avoid some problems. Because there's a lot of things in this situation that I feel like could be avoided if it's handled properly. So anyways, I will finish that in a minute. We got Yonyan, and I feel commitment here. And with commitment, I feel like a commitment is on the horizon, but I also feel like you're very committed to your goals, to yourself, to your forward movement, to something in particular. And that commitment is showing and will pay off. So your determination, your drive is carrying you forward in a positive way. That was clarified by funnel. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned, which is kind of bringing me to the love thing. Because that would be a period of frustration. So it would be problematic, but not detrimental, So there could be someone who's just going to get butt hurt with your level of success and forward movement, but it is what it is. Live your best life, and if someone doesn't like it, they're gonna have to deal with that themselves and figure out why. So anyways, I wrote down luck turning around in your favor. So luck is on your side. I do feel like money in abundance is long overdue and flowing your way, because you're more open to receiving now versus in the past. And I'm not saying you didn't want this stuff in the past, because of course, but just because we want something doesn't mean we're open to actually receiving it, putting the work in to get it, because this isn't something that's just going to fall in someone's lap. This isn't like lottery winnings. This is, you've earned this. So you obviously have to put time, energy, and effort into your career, project, whatever this is, in order for it to be lucrative for you. And I feel like you're doing that, and you're going to continue to do that. You're going to notice the difference in your endurance level. So like your energy is going to be heightened. It's going to pick up. So if you've been a little sluggish, a little tired, not in the mood for this or that or whatever, I kind of feel like that's changing around. Things are lining up perfectly for you in your life at this time, if it will resonate. You're going to start to see mini changes. So it could be like, oh, I have more energy today. I slept good last night. I got all this stuff done, and now I have time for this. Or just little things are going to be changing. There's small changes that don't seem like they're going to amount to much, but in the grand scheme of things, they are, because then something massive hits. That's the massive change, which is a beautiful change. This shift is all good, basically. So what's coming your way is beautiful. Ultimately, there, like I said, there's some hurdles in here and obstacles and stuff, but that's life. You know, we always have to overcome little things. Even if we fully healed and dealt with a bunch of bullshit in our life, there's still things we gotta face day to day. That's just the way it is, you know. So there's no way around any of that. I want one of these. So let's see, what else do we have going on here with this commitment energy? I'll look more into this problem, but I don't feel like it's a major problem. It just kind of feels like when someone's like butthurt, you know, upset over something because they're not getting their way. You know what's making me think of? This is an easy example of when someone gets butthurt because they're not getting what they want. So it's kind of like jealousy, but not fully, because I don't feel like this person is jealous of you specifically. They're just jealous or envious that they're just upset that they're not where you're at, or that they haven't accomplished something that you are going to accomplish if you haven't yet. Because I don't feel like this problem is around yet. It could be around, but it hasn't like come to the surface yet. So if somebody's thinking about it and they haven't said it or acted on it, like for example, say, you know, there's someone who wants to lose weight and they're not doing a damn thing. You know, they're still stuffing their face, sitting on their ass, and, you know, just hoping, wishing, and praying that someday they'll be thin. And you're over here working out, being healthier, and actually losing the weight because you're taking charge. You're doing it. You're working towards that goal instead of sitting there praying that it will just miraculously happen. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll be a totally different person. That doesn't happen. That's not real life, peeps. But anyways, some people think that way. Like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Somebody's putting something off and you're not. So you're going to reach your goal or be damn close to it. And they're going to be like, well, that's not fucking fair. Now I'm mad at you because I'm not that way. Well, get that way. Get right with yourself. That's just a simple example. I'm not saying that this is like a weight loss journey. It's just an easy way to explain when someone won't get off their butt, you know? You gotta put the work in. So when spirit hands you an opportunity, opens that door for you, well, when they show you the door, it's up to you to open it and walk through. You know what I mean? They're not gonna just be like, bippity boppity boop, here you go. But some people wish that that's what happens. It would be nice, but that's just not how it works. It's not how the world works. There we go. Material world, feminine, and creativity. So some of you are getting in touch with your creativity, your creative side, and you love doing it. So a lot of you are kind of artsy fartsy, even if you don't present that way. You're just into creating things. And I kind of feel like there's something that you want to create or that you are working on that will bode well for you. It will bring in some type of money and potentially status, and it could be happening for a feminine energy, or you're just in your feminine energy. Male, female, doesn't matter. There's like a sense of inspiration here, so I don't know if you're inspiring others or if you just got that spark. You know, like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. You know when those cool ideas just pop in your head and you're like, that would be perfect. And then you do it. That's kind of what this feels like. So you're really getting in touch with yourself. Whatever this project is, creatively speaking, it's going to work out for you. It's going to fulfill you as well. It just wasn't the time before. So if you've had this idea, you've been sitting on it for a hot minute, it just wasn't, the timing was off in the past. You weren't ready to move forward with this for whatever reason. You know, it could be financially based. Maybe you didn't have enough time, enough energy, get a lot going on kind of thing. And now your schedule's kind of clearing up. I don't know. It just feels like I have time for this now. And it's already started to grow even before you put pen to paper. You know what I mean? Before you even start. This has already been growing because the idea is there. So all you have to do is just act on it. You've probably worked out the kinks in your mind, or that's what you're currently doing. And by the time this sets off, it's going to be like, whoa, it's going to work out, which is really great. I don't know. This is awesome energy. So luck is on your side, baby. Let's get one of these. Luck is on your side. I just heard reality TV, so I don't know what that's about, but maybe some of you watch that, or you'll be on a show like that. You know, reality TV is like real life, vlogging, crap like that. But isn't reality TV more of like drama? Like, because isn't like the Kardashians and shit considered reality TV? I don't watch that shit, so I don't know. But something to do with that. I have no idea. Whatever it means to you. Could be a sign for you. Distance, time out, retreat, blocked, emotional or physical distance. I don't know. I feel like whatever was blocked to you prior, if you felt restricted in this energy, like I just can't do this now kind of thing, I feel like it's clearing. But there's somebody else here. Okay. Regardless of love and connections, when it comes to commitment, you being committed to your goals, projects, whatever, there's someone here who wasn't, you know, who wants the same things, you know, like they want the end goal without the work. They don't want to put the work in, but you're putting the work in, whatever this is. So you and there's somebody who's paying attention to you who did something similar or is doing something similar. They're just not as invested. So they're half-assing something and you're not. I kind of feel like they might want to block this for you because it doesn't seem fair. But, you know, if they're not invested, then it is fair because it's just not for them. They obviously don't want it bad enough, whatever it is. It's that jealousy thing, you know, comparison. It's not fair that you're this far along when I'm not. That kind of thing. All right, give me more on this timeout energy. This is someone that could be at a distance from you. So you might know them through the internet or they're seeing you online in some way. But regardless, I feel like this isn't even a close race is what I want to say. So if this person's in competition with you in some way, shape, or form, you're going to blow their ass right out of the water because they're still at the starting line. And you're almost at the finish line. It's like there's no way that they can compete. They can't catch up now, which I don't even feel like it's a competition for you. There's someone in this energy who has a very competitive mind and they want to outdo another person. Could be a masculine energy because we have the Emperor here. But this is also take charge. I kind of feel like there's a masculine, because we have feminine and masculine. There's a masculine energy who is paying attention. I did say somebody had their eyes on you. So if we're talking about love, there could be someone at a distance who is paying attention to you and what you're doing. This person might be older than you, even if it's just by a year or two. I don't know, this person feels kind of like very logical. They have an analytical mind, so that they could be business savvy or they have a lot of business ideas. This person doesn't just jump on anything. If we're talking about love and stuff, this person's pretty practical. I almost feel like if we're talking about projects, maybe working together with somebody, whoever this person is at a distance could have, I don't know if you offered to work with them, if you did work with them at one point, like a collaboration of some kind, or I don't know, it doesn't feel like they offered this. It feels like you would have offered it. if anything, if that even applies to you. Because this is separate from the love thing, I believe, at least. Could be the same person, who knows. Um, they're they felt like it was a bad decision, like a bad idea to work with you. Like, oh, this is just gonna be crap. Like, logically speaking, realistically, I don't think so. But I kind of feel like whatever whatever you got going on is working out, and they're seeing that. Like, oh, I should have invested in that. I think I should have. Shit. Yeah, they held back. This person's burdened by the fact that they held back. Like shit. They didn't want to put the work in. So that's the person that doesn't want to put the work in. They want the end result. Because I almost feel like whoever that is already established in their own life. So they might own their own house. They have a good job or a decent job, whatever. Like, they're established in some way, stability wise, financially speaking. So it's like, why let go of that or jeopardize that for something that's kind of wavering? That's, I don't know. They missed an opportunity. They didn't see your vision. I mean, when you think about creativity and stuff, if you have a creative mind and this person doesn't, they're not going to see your vision. They're going to see things very differently. So this person's very left-brained, male, female, doesn't matter, and you're more right-brained. Like, you can envision the future, even if you're not psychic, you know what I mean? Like, you can picture something in your mind. So, like, for example, when I want to decorate or rearrange a room, I can see everything in certain areas. Like, I see where it is right now, and it's like, oh, that'd be better over there. Or I can picture this wall like this as an accent. Like, it's all in my head before I even do anything. Not everyone's able to do that. I actually knew someone who couldn't picture anything in their mind, and I'm like, that's so weird to me, because it's just weird, but it happens. Some people can't. And even if this person can picture things in their mind, they couldn't picture this. Like, they didn't have the same vision, basically. They didn't share your vision. And they're wishing that they did now. Yeah, they're definitely keeping this to themselves. This person might be secretly watching you, paying attention to what you're up to. It's almost like a silent cheerleader rooting you on, but yet kind of sitting there stewing at the same time, because there's regret here, because they held back. So anyways. What are we regretting? Oh, not this. I don't want that one. The Emperor and the Moon energy. Well, if you think about it, the moon can create illusions and cast shadows and stuff, so it's like a distorted view. It's not like the sun card where there's clarity and you can see everything. With the moon, you can see just enough, depending on if it's a full moon or not, you know? In this card, it is a full moon, so that could be significant moon cycles or around a full moon. But regardless, this feels like, I don't know, something to do with the moon. Maybe this person researches that, or they're interested in astrology, space, all that stuff. Aliens, you know. So men are from Mars, women are from Venus. So it's like opposites, which is what I was talking about. But anyways, it's not being able to see clearly. So they didn't have your vision. They didn't see what you could see, intuitively and otherwise, just in a creative sense. Because I kind of feel like somebody's laughing at me. Like, you think that's gonna work? Or, yeah, right, you're full of shit kind of thing. And you're not. Whatever they were laughing at pertaining to you, you're gonna get the last laugh. Reciprocity adjustments are being made. Yeah, this person is seeing. That's the adjustment here. They're seeing something. Like, oh crap. Something to do with pro. When you think about it, pro is like advancement, because it's making me think of apps. Like, you have the basic app and then pro apps. Like, you usually have to pay for those. You have to invest in those, ultimately. So you get the shitty version, the basic version, to see if you like it. And then, you invest in the product or in the app if it works for you, kind of thing. That's what's making me think of. So This person didn't think it was worth the investment, but it is. They didn't want to upgrade. I kind of feel like they want to upgrade now. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because we do have the problems over here with funnel. I just heard don't make it easy for this person. It's like reciprocity. They need to put the work in. This person could live in a city, or something to do with the city is significant. Because, like, I live in a podunk town. Some people just live in little townships and stuff. Other people live in fucking cities. But if you think about that, that would also be a difference. You know, like country girl guy to a city person. We live very differently. I mean, we have to just because of, you know, the environment. So something to do with the city. We built this city. Song just popped in my head. Is it we built this city off of rock and roll, but we built this city? I don't know. Some of the shit that pops in my head is so funny. Fairy tales do exist. We are divine counterparts. Oh, this person likes you. Still working on it. They're still trying to figure shit out. Yeah, there's distance between you and this person. So for some of you, if it's going to resonate, your next, I want to say, your next person of interest or love interest, possible love interest, could be this person. But don't make it easy for them. They didn't make it easy for you, apparently. Give me one more for reciprocity. I just want to start dancing. Like, I don't know. Like, that's the happy dance. Like, ooh, I'm so excited. There's something to do with recordings. So I don't know if you record anything. It could be podcasts, videos, content, whatever. Or if these are like home videos and shit. Something to do with the recording. Recording? I don't feel like this person's recording you or vice versa. It's not creepy like that. This is, somebody does that. There's a significant recording. So there could be, I don't know if it's audio or if it's like a video, but there's a significant recording. It feels like a video. I don't know if this is deleted or not. It didn't seem significant at the time, but it is. But it's going to make a lot more sense now. It could be a reading for someone even, but regardless, it feels like, because that's what I'm thinking of, is a reading I did a long time ago for someone. So it could be a personal reading that you got, or that this person got, or just something that, you know, I don't know. It would be something that was for you or them, because it wouldn't have made sense at the time. So it's not something you would have saved and been like, oh, this is going to be important in the future. It would have been like, okay, I don't know about that, but whatever, and then forget about it. It's still there. There's whatever this recording is still there, and I feel like whatever information in it will be significant to this person or to you. Like, it will finally make sense. Like, oh my God, you know, that kind of thing. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Yeah, this person's got the feels for you, but they're keeping it to themselves. I don't feel like this person's always had those feelings for you, though. I feel like maybe they were attracted to you, but there's been a shift here. There's a change. Something to do with Rome. It's making me think of when in Rome. You know, go big or go home kind of thing. Maybe somebody wants to visit Rome, or Rome's significant somehow, some way here. There's also a significance with somebody's IP address. I'm not sure what that's about. And pictures. A picture. Somebody either sent a picture or saved a picture or both. Something to do with a picture. Well, I guess if you're trying to figure out who sent a picture, where it came from, it could be connected to somebody's IP address if you're into that shit and you understand it. Give me one of these for this love call, because I'm questioning this now for some reason. I don't know what I'm questioning. Like, I don't have anything in my mind. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. Well, this love is something you've manifested. Not the specific person, just this type of connection, this type of love. Somebody was expecting something in return here. But I don't think it happened. What were we expecting? I don't think it was you, though. What was expected here? What was this person expecting? Five of Pentacles, loss. What the fuck? This person was expecting you to be on the losing end. Like, for something to not work out for you. They could have even, you know what's making me think of? Is when someone, they're very materialistic, they're in their ego, and you're not in the best financial position. Maybe because whatever you were working on wasn't very lucrative at said time. I feel like that's changing for you. Because I feel like you're more stable than this person in many ways, not just financially. I feel like whoever this is like, why would I go from this level of stability, from what I have, material world, to less, to nothing? That's how they're viewing you. So if whether they're in a partnership or not, they have some type of security. Like, they're comfortable, they're complacent in their life, even though they don't seem happy. Because if you're looking outside of that, you're obviously not fucking happy with it. But it's for survival, is what it feels like. So it's like, why would I get rid of all of this and take this chance for nothing and end up poor? I'm established already. I don't want to go backwards. But I kind of feel like they wouldn't have gone backwards, and they might see that, like, wait a minute, I think I looked at you all wrong. I looked at the situation all wrong. You're richer than they'll ever be, and you probably will be, literally, and you know it. You've always known it. You are following your gut, your intuition. Your higher self was leading you down the proper path for you, even if nobody else could see it. It's like, you don't have to see what I see. You don't have to understand. You don't even have to be part of it. Just watch. That's what this person's doing. They're watching. They're watching you level up. Give me more on this. They were just expecting you to fail, because it seemed like it just wasn't going anywhere. And I kind of feel like Spirit did that on purpose, because you don't want greedy mofos around. So anyways, we have Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Two of Wands. Yeah, now this person doesn't know what to do. They're just sitting back and watching, because the world's in this person's hands. So this person could be watching you on their device, watching you online, because I did say something about recordings and stuff. So you could be on a platform, or they're just paying attention to your social media. You're moving on from this. If this person left you out, stopped talking to you, whatever, because I kind of feel that you've let that go. It's like, whatever. I just don't feel like, I don't really feel like it was that big of a deal. Because you weren't invested in this. So it's not like it was like fully affecting you. Yeah, you're moving out of a sense of lack. There's gain here. Luck is on your side, like I said in the beginning. And this person's just sitting here, sitting back watching. They're sitting pretty before. I don't know, because it feels like whoever this is has more than you, okay? They're better off than you. They're in a better position, especially financially. And pretty soon, you're going to be better, way better off. You're going to have more than they could ever have dreamed of having. And they're going to sit back and watch this happen and unfold. Like, what? I should have been part of that. Oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know? So that might be someone who wants to call you, talk to you, message you, like, hey, you know, I'd like to get in while the getting's good kind of thing. Like I said, make them work for it. Make them earn it. Don't just be like, oh, let bygones be bygones. Because this person didn't have the best of intentions for you in the past. That could be where some of this problem is. So let's see what else we have going on here. I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to about this. So I don't know if that's the Emperor energy or the Empress energy, because we have masculine and feminine, like I said. I don't think it's the feminine, though. I feel like it's the masculine. I don't know who I can talk to about this. So something might be going on for them. Yeah, it's definitely the Emperor, because we have the Empress right here with the Eight of Wands. I don't know who I can talk to about this. Well, this person could probably fucking talk to you if you're the Empress, just saying. It's like I don't have anybody else to talk to. And then we have the Queen of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. Not necessarily with the Eight of Coins. Work, projects, creativity. There's two women here, or two feminine energies. Whoever this Queen of Coins is, they do a more practical career. Like, their job is more practical. It's like 9 to 5, normal, everyday fucking shit kind of thing. And they are stable. It works for them. I kind of feel like you might work in communications, and this is more outside the box. But something is definitely brewing for you. Like, this is the birth of a new idea. I don't feel like you have shared this yet, though. There's something that's growing that you're nurturing. And whoever this is going to see that, like, huh. Yeah. Yeah, because these are separate energies. Whoever this Queen of Coins is working a hell of a lot harder than the Empress, because the Empress is working smarter, not harder. Give me more on this Empress energy with the Eight of Wands. I don't know, I feel like you listen to yourself, and whatever you're growing is going to turn into a beautiful baby. It's going to be your baby that nobody can take from you. Because even if somebody takes somebody else's idea, I don't feel like you're talking about it right now. So nobody's going to be able to steal your idea unless they're in your head. And I kind of feel like they wouldn't be able to get that information, even if they do telepathic communication or mind reading or whatever, because you're not sending it out. It's blocked off. It's locked away until you're ready. But where was I going with that? If somebody takes your idea or is like, oh my God, that's a good idea, I'm going to piggyback off from this, they're not going to be able to do it right because they're not you. Because it's your authenticity, it's your fire that is going to make this idea leap off the ground. You know what I mean? Like, because you can have two people who do the same fucking thing, and you're gonna like one. Say they're creators, just as an example. You're gonna like one better than the other because of their personality, because of how they present themselves, or the information. It's more entertaining. It's more fun. It's more whatever the fuck it is that you love about it. And the other person's just more monotoned and just kind of going through the motions and not. You can tell when somebody loves what they're doing and when they're invested versus when they're not. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like, if this person wants to take your ideas, let them, because I'm just going to say they're going to have to work really motherfucking hard, and they're not even going to come close to the vision you have. It will be nothing like what you are going to produce. This is going to take off for you is what I want to say, and that person's just going to sit back and go, what? So you could have another female or feminine energy who is kind of envious of you because they have to work a lot harder at shit than you do. Especially pertaining to whatever this is. And it is creative, like I said. Two of Wands. I don't feel like you're toying with an idea, like, should I do this or should I not? I feel like you're toying with when. You know, it's like, when do I talk about this? When do I share this? When do I go, hey, world, here's my idea? Let's see. Yeah, you're keeping shit to yourself right now. Yeah, because what it's making me think of is like with the 8 of Wands side of the 2 of Wands, it's like, should I talk about this? Should I share this? I'm really excited. Or should I continue to let it grow? Should I let it get a little bigger first and then talk about it? So whoever has this idea, you're toying with whether or not you should share it, you should let someone know, or you should just do it really fast, or if you should nurture it a little bit more. I kind of feel like you are moving forward either way. And you'll know when your baby's ready. Pretty much. Sorry, I just choked. Like, what the hell? That came out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know. This almost feels like not yet, not yet, not yet. And then all of a sudden you wake up one day and go, yep, now. So like, it's like perfect timing. You're just going to feel it. You're going to sense it. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you listen to yourself. So that's kind of what's leading you forward. That's what's helping you along is divine timing, because Spirit's letting you know when the time is right to move forward with whatever this is. It does feel like it pertains to a creative project or career, because you can make a career out of your creativity depending on what it is. I'm just going to pull one more card and then I'm going to go. But yeah, oh yeah, I wanted to look into that problem real quick. Almost forgot. What's up with that problem? Yeah, we'll use one of these first. What's up with this temporary frustration and lessons to be learned? You've probably learned your lesson with dealing with people who like to take your ideas like, I'm going to shut my face now. Childish, immature, naive, irresponsible. Yeah, you're not being irresponsible with your decisions, with your ideas, with what's for you anymore. Someone's going to act childish, though, in this energy, because I did say there was probably somebody who's going to be a little problematic. They're not going to like the fact that love is on the horizon for you, because they're probably fixated on you. And if they're not fixated on you, they're fixated on whoever wants to come towards you. So depending on who's who here. So someone can be pretty catty. Because I don't think you're naive. And if you were in the past, you definitely learned your lesson there. Just saying. Overthinker. Yeah, there's a liar here. Stuck, irrational, chaotic. I don't feel like that's you, though. This is the problem. Somebody is heavily thinking about their childish behavior. Like, I can't believe I acted this way, did this, whatever. I can't believe I lied. Well, there's the analytical energy I was picking up on. This person was trying to be very logical. They're stuck in their fucking head now because they didn't trust the situation. Someone did something to you. Like, they were looking at you as though you were naive, like they could get away with something. It's like all in good fun, but now they're stuck in their head because I don't think this fun is much fun anymore, and they're just, what is it? They're gonna get a dish served cold, whatever that saying is. So whoever this problem is, I feel like you view them as being childish, and I don't think you're gonna deal with it. It's like you can go pout in the corner if you want to. It's making me think of a 2-year-old having a fucking tantrum. What do you do when they're having a tantrum and they won't stop no matter what? You let them have the tantrum and just ignore it. Because if you don't feed into it and pay attention to it, it goes away. That's kind of what this is. It's like bully mentality. If they can't get a rise out of you, they're gonna walk away. That's what this feels like. This childish person is gonna come in and cause a problem. That's what it is, because there's lies here. Probably say some lies and shit. Because they can't get something off their mind. They want to get you in your head, but I just kind of feel like it's not gonna phase you. You're gonna be like, okay. Yeah, if you want to come over here with your ish, great. I'm gonna send you packing because I don't really care what you think, kind of thing. So I feel like you're gonna put that fire out real quick because the smoke detector already went off. So you're being pre-warned of a problem, and when it arises, you're gonna be like, yeah, I don't know. That's what I have for you. I love you guys. Peace.